Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. HOI4 the New Order. Where we left off, we witnessed the spectacular failure of Heinrich, being absolutely unable to command even a single troop properly, and we could have easily won it if he had just given me control of the troops and actually didn't move them except for guarding the borders, and that's it. But no, Mr. Big Boy Man had to actually walk around and do dumb shit in general. Alright, so to urbanize this state, can I do it just with this instead? I can't, I suppose. There we go. In exchange for 2,000 skilled workers. No further urbanization is possible. Right. We can only clear blah blah blah. Can we... Alright, we need to improve urbanization some more. Oh, I don't have anything left. God damn it. No. Slightly raise their loyalty, whatever. That's fine. Let's continue on then, I guess. Bormann has won. What is the way that he'll go down? Review the Wehrmacht, blah blah blah, whatever. Heinrich lost spectacularly, in fact. I'm really pissed off about that, not gonna lie. We should have been able to win that easily, in fact, had we had the control over the troops instead. Alright, so we've done all of this. Now, do we need any of these things? It's a bit too ahead of time for all of this. We can go for these pieces of equipment in here. Some support equipment and infantry equipment upgrades. Why not? Why not? Alright. Yeah, it's a shame. Still need to take care of the French. The Shadow State, ooh. If we do not have control, then we have nothing. Interesting. The file dealer of Brutalist cities. The chronicles of history have outlined a clear thematic presence of Germanic supremacy upon the face of the globe, from the barbarian supremacy following the stabbing of the Roman Julius Caesar, to the dominance of the German Empire above the whelps within any form of French Republic and Austro-Hungarian Union, to the victory of the Reich against the corrupted allies of the West and Judeo-Bolsheviks of the East. Alright. Interesting. Doesn't matter to us, I suppose. Don't want to take anything, just actually increase our sales. We got zero supplies, probably. Yeah, we do. Oh, damn. The Reichskommissariat are winning as well. There we go, Brutalist designs once more. Since I have 0, There we go. Improve already to the max, no further. Alright, so this can't be improved any further. But in here. Oh, that's it? Don't have any skilled workers right now. God damn it, that's a bit annoying. Oh, we can do a new global plan if we really choose to do so. Right now, I'm kinda not really feeling another global plan. It's for the USA. That's for Germany. That doesn't matter, I suppose. For now, let's continue with the Brutalist. Stuff's down here. Flexing our might. Production efficiency monthly skilled will decrease by 30. Damn it. I don't like the thought of that. I don't like the thought of even losing any skilled workers in general. The rebirth of Paris. It was always a curious balance between a non-German member of the SS in his sharp black uniform, Peter Spoelstra, engendered the same fear and obedience from the average citizen that scurried like ants upon Paris' dismal streets. But from the other soldiers he received only scorn. No matter how carefully he practiced his German, retained a Dutch accent, and no amount of work or loyalty would alter his notably un-Gothic profile and facial features. An Aryan Peter undoubtedly was, but an officer he would never be. Peter had visited Paris only once before the war, still a teenager on an unwanted trip to visit an unloved aunt. He remembered being half bored by the endless trivialities and half impressed by the city's unmistakable beauty. They said how it had been an evil, corrupt sort of beautify long gone and best forgotten. Like any SS member without a death wish, Peter agreed, manifested his hatred for the degenerate French culture whenever possible. Nonetheless, as he walked his patrol, he could not help but notice how much had changed. A concrete building unmarked except for Himmler's rounded swastika marked the local SD headquarters. Perhaps it was his imagination, but he thought he could still see a handful of burnt timbers around the building's base, remnants of the wine shop that had stood before. What had once been a colorful mural was now grey concrete, stolid, unconsidering, and topped with barbed wire. Peter wondered whether the wire served any purpose, or whether it was only to remind that Parisians that such luxuries as beauty, free movement, or blue skies were luxuries best forgotten. Peter had kept his treasonous thoughts to himself, and that did not stop him from meting out a beating to a worker who dared to bump into him on the street. Nonetheless, he would not turn his thoughts away from what had been and never would be again. Modern efficient skilled workers and suppression efficiency. Alright, good. But it's interesting to see that, you know, despite being a piece of shit, he does have the redeemable qualities. This SS worker from the Netherlands, or rather from Flanders, where he does feel saddened by the loss of beauty of this world, though, you know, he chooses to live in the society that he is currently in instead of actually doing anything about it, which is an interesting concept, you know. It's kind of defeatist in general. They're both at 100. I just need more. New focus for eliminating our domestic foes have been unlocked. Oh, that is good. That is something I'm very interested in. God damn it! It resets every damn time. Oh, right. We need to go through here then again. Alright, I can do that. Oh, a coup in Scotland apparently. Interesting. How's the Unity Pact looking actually? It looks okay, I guess. It's probably gonna expand into the rest of its stuff again. But those will be worries for later. Global Plan Puma. North America has reported. So it's against USA, I guess. Right? Where's the Puma? Yeah, it's against the USA, but I'm not really into it right now. I need to fix our domestic issues first and foremost before we can really do anything. Stench of deceit. So we'll have to face the Wallonians, I'm guessing. Those will be worries for later. Have I got an infantry guy? There we go, substance abuse. Kind of whoopsie-doopsie. But whatever. Alright, begin phase 2. What does that mean? Everything is squared away, the native divisions are hard at work, too occupied following orders to think about much else, let alone subvert our rule. Our invasion of France had been planned out to the man, and our border with the Reich had been fortified as an extra security measure. Our brothers in Germany likewise are preparing for when they will be called up for the cause. The Reichsführer's plan is now well underway, now we wait. Hitler is ill and is dying. Well, I mean, he's kind of already dead. You know? Alright, there's gonna be another investigation, huh? Finding a ghost. See, I figured the guerrilla would be alive. At least that's what I'm thinking is the case. I'm not gonna push into it just yet because I want to see what they're planned. I don't want to read it in advance. I want to see what they've planned for us. But you know, those will be words for later. So I've done those ones, right? Oh yeah, land doctrine. There we go. Might as well select them. Good. There we go. Got some in here. Got some in here. There we go. So these ones are done. This one is also done. Which one is that? This one, right? All right. We can do more actually down here, but we need more laborers in general, which we need to siphon off of other states, I guess. Well, add them in here, please. And then siphon them up again. Good. This one, right? No further urbanization can be done, so we will siphon them up again. We'll do more infrastructure and expand some more brutalist buildings, right? There we go. That one's also done. There we go. And keep expanding all of this. We got so many officers in here. There we go. Put them all in here, please. Oh, there's no further expansion to be done in here. Maybe in here? some, but not enough. We'll focus on that later. We'll focus on that later. For now, we gotta focus on going for phase 2. Alright, the stench of deceit. Let's see what it's all about. Finally, the lands of Western Europe rest safely under our control, as the Orderstaat maintains a position of domination over all those would-be traitors of the Aryan cause. With nationalistic sentiments and the Judeo-Bolshevist movements across our lands having been destroyed before they could work to undo our efforts of purification, now more than ever we find ourselves in the seat of global power. However, there are those within our lands who still remain shaken, even influenced by those corruptive traitors. It shall be our imperative to remind everyone across our lands, from the most pure Aryan to the most disgusting subhuman, as to who truly sits in power, now that the dust has settled from those insidious bastards' war against us. Investigation into the disloyal and plotting legions will be authorized. Alright, again, another investigation. We've got a lot of political power saved up just for that. I figured something like that would happen. It's too interesting of a mechanic to only happen once with the Grell. Come on, let's see what the... Alright, good. Legion loyalty. Interesting. Sicherheitspolizei. Adolf Eichmann served the Reichsbund proudly in his grand detective work of hunting down and destroying the traces of genetic impurity within his lands. Now that he served the Ordenstaat, however, Eichmann shall serve the Reichsführer SS in destroying a new threat of degeneracy within our borders. The cowardly traitors who hide in the shadows of this land, fielding the SS Obentruppe as the commander of the SS Totenkopf Verbände, alongside several units of intelligence operatives acting throughout the Ordenstaat, will give him every ounce of power he needs to track down the suspicious figures. Let's go for 75. Oh, we can only do it once at a time. Let's Charlemagne. I think I should probably focus. A sneaking suspicion will have their base loyalty increase. Interesting. Clear the building. Alright, this is the furthest it can go. Which one was it? This one, right? Now this one, there's no point in keeping those boys in there. I think it was over in here, right? Yeah. No, can't do any more. We'll gain more workers, I'm sure. More workers in due time. Extend our legacy. The Orderstaat stands for as one of the greatest hallmarks of human history, throughout its ability to engage its glorious conquests and find itself in the helm of a new... Oh, successful investigation. Good. Let's continue it, right? Look into their morale. Get 70. Dude, look at how extensive this is. What the hell? It's absolutely ridiculous, not gonna lie. Now look at things are coming back under our control. Because of all of these brutalist buildings that we keep erecting. Monthly intelligence. Oh yeah. Monthly intelligence gains increasing. Do we need a monthly officer gain? Fuck it, you know what? Why not? Unexpected setback. Let's go for Charlemagne again. Analyze the crystals. There we go. That should work. That should work well enough. A mole in every headquarters. The legions have served us. Oh. Siring Saipo. The boy got up at 6:30 Central European time as mandated and punctuated by the blare of the Reveille. As he donned his black uniform, he allowed himself a brief moment of reflection on whether he did right to pursue a career in the Saipo already at 18. But this streak of independent reflection was cut short when his watch commander called out the badge number that was the entirety of his individual identity until his training was complete. At 700, the boy was on parade, one of the endless rows of black-clad young trainees, identical haircuts and SS-approved skin tones, leaving a motionless sea of black and white, occasionally disturbed by the wave of a salute. At 900, the boy had a class on how dangerous it was to approach suspects. They did not know if was an armed resistance member. Endless black-white clips of Saipo officers getting shot burned into a silver sheen through the dark until the boy's eyes hurt. At 1200, the boy enjoyed his lunch, oatmeal with slices of apple. The boy played with his thoughts of how jealous the people outside the wall of the barracks might be of such fruity extravagance. At 1500 hours, the boy was told that he would get to accompany some elder boys on the training patrol in the countryside that evening. The boy was delighted and proud. At 1837 hours, a mere 2 kilometers away from their home bases, the patrol set up rioting farmers out to lynch someone for accidental shooting of a girl by an unknown party. The boy was terrified as the older boys got beaten up and dragged away. At 1838, the man opened fire with his rifle, killing for farmers and wounded additional 6. At 1911, reinforcements arrived, finding the man standing in the same spot, trembling. Just after 2300, the man fell asleep, crying into his pillow. He should have known who the police really protect in the Orderstaat. Yikes, man. I mean, that's dark. It's a dark universe. Both in the Groot-Germanisches Reich and Orderstaat Burgund. It's not a good place to be alive in. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy hell. Oh boy. There we go, might as well. Oh, successful investigation, good. There you go. Do the rest for Charlemagne. We need to lower their suspicion, to be honest. We do need to lower it tremendously. Also, let's have a look in here, right? We can honestly just put them away from here. Honestly, this is already full, right? Yeah, pretty much. Good. It's the max over in here, so let's... There we go. Max urbanization. Don't have enough. New interactions can be undertaken in Global Plan Condor. Oh. And what would be that? Where is Global Plan Condor? Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah, it's gone because I hid it away. Because I deactivated the plan. Sending some boys in there, apparently. Come on, I need to finish all of this stench of deceit as quickly as humanly possible. There we go. Actually, let's check up on the decisions first. There's no new decisions. To help out with this. Successful investigation. A dead end. Although our agents were able to successfully look into their lead, they were unable to find any new or interesting information. Oh, interesting. So this one is a dead end. No, yeah, let's go. We need more intelligence. Obedient. Uh-oh. Charlemagne. There we go. We'll raise their loyalty, both of them. Don't want any revolts. There will be heads rolling if there's gonna end up any revolts. Yeah, sure. Good. An unexpected setback. Damn it. Don't have any intelligence right now. New decision to lower the suspicion of our... Yeah, that would very much be... Raise Charlemagne's loyalty will increase their support in the conquered... No. The new regions will be administered like any other, increasing our support in those states, and even if certain legions will be angered. Yeah. Counter will decrease. Oh, but it lowers our stability. We shall increase our monthly intelligence. Yeah. The suspicion will decrease by a small amount. Sure. Sure. Questionable. Both of them are questionable now. That is very interesting. It's finally time to deal with the problem at hand. Oh, that sounds very ominous. Will that actually help? Himmler's loyalty is low. Alright. Dealing with the headless chicken. So we can actually make some more decisions, right? Increase our influence in Charlemagne's. Sure. Counterintelligence the Walloons as well. We're spending our infamy, our stability, we're spending everything. It's not too good right now. Anyway, dealing with the headless chicken. Finally, we have managed to gain for ourselves a more secure position, with our lands now well monitored and well controlled, both by the superior Aryan men within our ranks and the foolish Gauls, who continue to rightfully serve as our personal bloodhounds. With that in mind, decadence still crawls in the form of our opposition, as the Walloons, or the Wallonians, now leaderless with the vanishing of their beloved leader Leon de Grelle, rages in the north as a tribe of barbarians frothing at the mouth with rage boiled over from their defeat, as well as lust for our Aryan blood under the inept Jean-Francois Tririart. I thought he was good. Now with full knowledge as what happens. Now with full knowledge as to what happens if we let such terrorists do about, we must ensure that we deal with these abominations before they cause any more potential destruction against the Orderstaat. They are weak, licentious creatures, and they will be exterminated as the vermin they are under the might of the Aryan way of life. Loyalty. Now let's go in here, ready to cleaver. There we go. Alright. Spending our points fast and loose. Baseline loyalty of legions will be greatly increased. Good, I guess. Sadly too soon to do anything. Let's see if we have any other base decisions. Investigation, no, none of this is really that helpful. Alright, ready to cleaver then. The true sins against the Orderstaat committed by the decadent wild men of the north have continued to creep through our purified civilization for far too long, and it is time to show our true intolerance for the disgraceful men, women and children who dot the landscape of the accursed Wallonia. We have tolerated this injustice against our regime for far too long, and have allowed for the further corruption of our lands, coupled with the spilling of our own loyal blood across our soil because of it. No more, whether it takes a single platoon to as many divisions as we can throw at them, they shall never see the light of victory, nor the light of day. Sounds kind of scary. Very scary. Oh, look at that, we got more control. Our troops will begin deploying in Wallonia. Oh, Charlemagne is actually straight up disloyal now. There you go. But Charlemagne doesn't have much control left. It's me and Langmark. No, it's actually me and Wallonia. Alright. So it's a bit too soon for all of this, right? Let's get some of these texts then, eh? Good. Encouraging Ericsson. What does this do? By encouraging Ericsson to take over all of Belgium, we can increase their loyalty to us. Oh, this will give us... Ooh. The Schild broken. Oh, damn. Look at that. They united somehow. That's cute. Alright. Let's continue on though. Oh, but that is pretty much all the time I have left for the day. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time. And hopefully you have a nice day. Bye-bye.